Seb and we are No Nonsense Coaching. By the end of this video, you're going to know 4 key tips on how to program both home and gym workouts post-lockdown. Tip number 1.
Use the gym for your strength workouts and cardio for your home workouts and everything else. In the gym, you have all the equipment, the dumbbells, the barbells that you need to build strength. Of course, dependent on the kits that you have at home, you'll be limited as to what you can do. This is why for the strength stuff, which requires more specialist equipment, you want to save all your strength-based workouts for the times when you're at the gym and all the home workouts for more cardio-based stuff, which you can do with limited kit.
So obviously we're not saying you can't do cardio workouts in the gym. There are certain pieces of equipment that you won't have at home, such as the skier, the assault bike, so it's great to utilise those while you can. However, if you're short on time or limited to how often you can get into the gym, then do prioritise your strength work for the gym. Because ultimately you can still get a great cardio workout at home without all the fancy equipment. However, you might struggle to get a good strength workout at home with limited equipment.
This is why we strongly advise investing in a little bit of equipment for working out at home. You really don't need much, just a couple of dumbbells, a couple of kettlebells, and that opens up so much more variety and options as to what you can achieve at home.
We often get asked by clients, how many strength and cardio workouts should I be doing per week? This really depends on the person and your individual goals. However, a really great place to start is with 2 strength sessions a week and 2 cardio sessions a week.
Tip number 2.
Adapt your training sessions based on your motivation levels.
So during lockdown, my perspective on home workouts has really changed. I used to go to the gym to train every single time. However, on days when I was feeling really low on energy, it became even a struggle just to pack all my bags up and to go all the way to the gym. This is why home workouts have been so great for me during lockdown. Now, on days where I'm really struggling to motivate myself to get to the gym, I can just grab a couple of dumbbells and do a quick 20-minute sweat in the garden and tick that box for the day. This is a habit that I'll be keeping up even when gyms open back up, especially on days when my energy levels are low.
On the flip side of this, we've just had 4 months of nothing but home workouts. If you're not feeling motivated to work out at home anymore, then that is really normal. This is a great chance to feel motivated by getting yourself in the gym. Tip number 3.
Plan out your training week in advance. This is a really simple bit of advice I give to all my clients. Often we will start a week without a real plan, without really knowing when we're going to go to the gym and when we're going to exercise. Just like when you're at work, you would book in meetings into your diary, you would book in lunches into your diary. Look at your following week on the Sunday and plan out exactly when you're going to train, what session you're going to do, whether it's going to be a home workout or a gym workout. Once that's in your diary from a psychological standpoint, it's much easier to stick to it, knowing that it's there, as opposed to just winging it on the day.
Coming from a group exercise background, I find that when people have something like a class or a training session booked into the week, they're much more likely to show up for it.
Following on from our previous point, you can use this to your advantage. So if you know there's certain times in a week, classic example, most people aren't that motivated on Monday. Why not start Monday by booking into a class and outsourcing that lack of motivation?
Another point is to be realistic. If you've got a whole day of meetings, are you really going to feel motivated at the end of that to go and do an hour's workout in the gym? Probably not. So make sure you plan around your schedule. And second to that, if you do have a really busy day with work, then this is when home workouts can be really great on saving time. Save the time that you would spend traveling to the gym and just do it at home.
Tip number 4.
Start small. I have so many clients that tell me how they're going to hit the ground running with 6 sessions a week. The reality is that they just can't keep up with that many sessions, especially if you've been off for a long time. They burn out and then they fall off track.
Consistency is key. You're much better off sticking to 3-4 sessions a week throughout the course of 3 months, as opposed to blitzing 2 weeks with going to the gym every day and then crashing and burning after that.
We see it all the time. It's so much better to start small and have somewhere to progress to than try and start at a 10 and have to scale back.
The key thing is to not beat yourself up. The reality is you're going to get days where you're completely demotivated. You're going to get days where you skip workouts, skip gym sessions, and that's absolutely fine. You're human at the end of the day. We all do it. Accept it for what it is. Don't let that one bad day turn into 4 bad days, or don't let that one bad week turn into 5 bad weeks.
Just as a side note, I've had lots of clients express to me how nervous they feel about getting back into the gym. This is totally normal considering COVID-19 and the effects that it's had on people's health. Seb and I are going to be creating another video on how to build strength at home. So make sure you click that subscribe button so you get a notification when it pops up.
If that's you and you want to stick to home workouts for the time being, then hit the link below and join our free Facebook group. In there we do free live cardio, strength and stretch workouts every single week for you guys to join in and in the comfort of your own home.
If you found the video helpful, guys, make sure you hit that like button. And if there's anything you didn't understand, be sure to comment below and we'll get right back to you. Stay safe, guys, and we'll see you soon.